Have you ever wondered what it is like being a starter out in Minecraft and how they build their first house? It's not like a typical block house unless you're experienced in watching videos. So, at least in my case, in this video, you'll witness both my stupidity and my thought process on how I personally made my first ever Minecraft house as a beginner. Especially my stupidity, don't forget it! As you see here, after miles of traveling and dying to a wide variety of mobs, I finally find a perfect spot to make my house. I start to craft, plan, and map out the correct necessities needed to make this house the best house in all of Minecraft. After that, I start digging one block downwards so I have enough space to place down the wooden floors later on. I thought it would be cute to have these white strip logs alongside my walls to make me seem like I'm a pro at this kind of stuff. Little disclaimer, I was not. But then after that, I just went on and started filling in the floors with the wood. Okay, so if you're wondering why I magically appeared in a boat in the next clip, well, it's because I may or may not have ran out of the specific wood I was using, maybe, sorta, kinda. So I'm going to get more. Dude, I promise you, like, finding resources that you need in survival mode to build is not for the weak. If you want to build something, build it and create it. I beg of you. Please remember this. I found a little birdie friend. We're gonna name him Techno. Alright, so here, after I finish the walls, like the bottom of it, I figure out like this window design, which I later on change. You'll see it in the next few clips. Me being a genius, I finally decided to go and get some sand to smelt for my windows. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm hearing this random zombie noise as I'm filming. Like, I don't know if it's my parrot because as you can clearly see, it's at least daytime and the mobs aren't spawned yet. So what's making that noise, guys? I end up sorting all my items and putting them in a designated place because I'm not trying to carry all that while I'm out exploring caves and stuff. Which was a failed attempt. I swear I'm like never doing these things again, bro. Woohoo! More wood gathering. Alright, now I'm working on the roof. It was a bit of a time skip, but I what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I worked on the kitchen and stuff, and a little bit on my bedroom. There's not much, but as you can see here, I am finally working on the roof after doing like 10,000 side quests. Dude, rewatching this, can I please lock in? I beg, bro. Lock in! Here, I came to a realization that the design thingy on the left was way better than what I had on the right originally. So I decided to change that. You know, honestly, I don't think anybody else has been able to put off whatever the heck I did here. Like, literally. How? I don't even know, bro. Alright, now we're making progress. Now things are speeding up a bit with me leveling out the um what do you call it? The roof, and I don't know. By the time I finished doing all that, it felt like it was a bit bare. So maybe in like future videos I will change it, but for now this is what we got. This is all I got, bro. And finally, on to the house tour. Honestly, it's a little bare, but you know, it doesn't really matter since it's my first house. I'm pretty happy with how the exterior came out more than the interior, and that's completely okay. This was honestly such a fun video to make, especially for my first time making a video like this, and I'm pretty content with all the decisions that I made along the way. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell along with the like button. That is such a weird order, but yeah, don't forget to do all three. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. Bye!